The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
And Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique.
A match against Bayley is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ivy Nile.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
I think tonight's match will add even more. Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove. Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh my!
Oh, sit-out slam.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. The early quick cover, title on the line. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. An elusive Bayley there.
Goes into the corner.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Boom!
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Bayley's a superstar who always gives it her all in the ring. You're never going to catch her giving less than 100% once she's between those ropes.
Which is why, when you're in the ring with Bayley, you need to step up everything, but especially your tenacity. If Bayley's giving 100%, you need to give 200%. Anything.
The champ is going for the cover.
The challenger wriggles out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
I commend the champion for this kind of focused approach, trying to limit the arm's range of motion.
Measured elbow drop.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, man.
The champion hammered away at it.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure. Numbing blow to the chest. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Big clothesline.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
This isn't even close to over.
Vicious knee.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
That killer instinct from Bayley shining through.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Right to the back of the neck. A cover by Nia.
Ivy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Into an overhead suplex.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Looking for a submission here into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Critical point in this match. What a title defense by Ivy Nile.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ivy Nile.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, Smackdown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Here we go with this Eliminator Gauntlet. Two superstars started off, and one by one more enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging.
On the button with a low drop kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. That was a strong kick. Penta gets rescinded right back.
The Gauntlet's next entrant is Bronson Reed. Deep arm drag takedown. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
And a quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits two.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily. Super kick!
Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about
He's going for the pin. Looking for the quick pin. Going for another pin.
Time for Waller to enter the gauntlet and prove something. Very soon to be looking for a pinfall. A bit of provocation from Waller.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Is it enough? And the referee stops the count before two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. You could see Penta's eyes taking aim. He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Watch out. Here comes Chad Gable, and his gauntlet just got very interesting.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Countering that offense. A rolling elbow. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
He answers right back.
He gets sent right into the corner. Penta has his opponent locked in.
Into the kidneys.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
That puts everything. Grayson Waller is gone from this gauntlet.
This is far from over. We got 4 more entrants ready to enter.
And here comes Dragon Lee, about to bring the fight to this gauntlet. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Has to find a way out of this. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Oh, my goodness. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Forearm to the kidneys.
Amigos.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
DDT. Planted. Picked up and being carried around now. A defiant kick out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. And into the corner he goes.
Out.
Foot to the belly. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Stop right to the belly.
Wow, float over.
Into the Liger Bomb.
From the top.
Up high.
Oh,
Take off. Bam.
well measured. Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Maybe slow down there, Ronald David. Do you really need a back right now? What a cross body.
Is it enough? The cover!
I can't believe it. He just let go away.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in
Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
Dominic in crisis mode.
Is it enough? The cover! Near fall.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Clear. Bronson Reed. A set-out X driver.
Reed is just about to take this.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. 2 is still in this.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
It's a turn around and a shot ripcord knee. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Ankle lock is cinched in. Nowhere to go.
Desperately trying to free the ankle.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh, saw it coming. Does he get it here? Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match. Providing escape point.
Penta might be looking to fly.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. And lift off. Boom!
Dominic setting his sights on his opponent now.
And driven down face first. Forearm club.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Shot to the throat. The lariat.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Running Hurricanrana.
Kick to the gut.
What a right. Dominic gets now he gets a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Gable is stumbling to his feet.
Eats a punch to the...
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
And the Wolf will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Will it be? I think so.
Penta coming up short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
They are out of here. But we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Whip back into the ring.
This may end it right here. Canadian Destroyer. Gable is completely out of it.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex. What a devastating maneuver. Some mental chess here from Mysterio.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Will Dominic take advantage?
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From way up.
You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
What now?
Kick right to the gut. And a well-timed maneuver rocks Reed.
And Bronson might need to find space to regroup.
And he gets set back into the ring. Tossed back into the ring. Step up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock. Oh, sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
will win.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Big punch finds its mark. Clothesline. So effective. Here's the cover. Does he have it? And he fights it off. What a match.
Has her opponent down and all the way down.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
Just a sampling of the...
Bronson Reed. A sad axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. Still alive.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Dominic gets the better there.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
Counters. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God, face first.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Nice cross body.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. He gets the kick out after the one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Uh-oh. What a hurt, Corona.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Soaring from the heavens, frog splash.
This is troublesome for Reed. Eliminated, and we have a winner.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
This is just what we've come to expect from Dirty Dom. Nothing but perfection.
I think you're the only one who expected that, Corey.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
And representing the final testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
The time has come to fall and pray.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Guys, I am fired up for this one. This is where Rollins is at his very best. Inside a gauntlet match. February 19th, 2018, Seth Rollins lasted 1 hour and 5 minutes in a gauntlet match. The longest any one man in the history of Monday Night Raw has been in a match.
You can say that gauntlet match skyrocketed Seth Rollins into the trajectory he's on today. Quickly turning Monday Night Raw into Monday Night Rollins.
Gauntlet Eliminator match, and there will be no rest for the weary as they're already counting down the time until the next participant enters the ring.
Going to be survival of the fittest. These two competitors are already at a disadvantage.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Followed by an elbow, a forearm, my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Caught that and reversed it.
Trading counters here.
Oh! When you're competing in a gauntlet match, what's the biggest mistake you can make?
If you're an early entrant, you can't lose hope when you're exhausted and a fresh competitor heads to the ring. But if you're a late entry, you can't be too confident because tired or not, any superstar in WWE poses a major threat. All right, here we go. We've been waiting for him to enter the fray.
Time to see what he can do in the gauntlet.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up. Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now. Repeated hits like that are gonna add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Incredible how they were able to get all the lift needed and debilitate the larger opponent. Femi saw what was coming. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Wait for it.
It's time for the next superstar, gentlemen.
This gauntlet just keeps getting better. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent, carrying with the cross-jacket submission.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Striking at will. Got out of the way. And here comes CM Punk, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
A revolution knee by Rollins. Looking for something, anything under the ring. Springboard swanton bomb. Cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. Caught with a punch. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about deliver.
Punishing power slam.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Brings the arm, ripped down into a backbreaker, and a ripcord lariat follows. Into the cover.
No, he gets the shoulder.
Obviously still has some fight left. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Cover. Two. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going. What an incredible.
Outside the ring.
Fall from grace.
Turning the lights out.
Two. He's still in this fight.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Now, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. What match this has been.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Time to go for a ride.
Oh, exploder suplex. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He kicks out with force.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Let's go.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
You're a non-Evo. Oh, he turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
The crowd's opponent's night about to go from bad to worse. Fade to black in the cross.
The Rays coming to the rescue here.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Cover here. There it is. Has been eliminated. Under hook. Up and down. Brain buster. Cross is in serious danger. There's two. Carrying his hand. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Oh, and he avoids what was coming. Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. Bam. Well-placed calf kick.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And they're not so good. See ya.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
Calculating the next move here.
Right across the throat. A systematic attack on that arm.
Superhuman.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Oh, Blazed eyes on Femi now.
2 count. Time is running on the gauntlet for all defending. That should be it. Pulling his opponent up.
Good night, GTS.
But can Punk close this?
Amazing.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Ripcord, lariat, and the line for Punk.
2, and he's still in the game.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Oh, what a knee strike. I got right to the gut.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
But can Punk close this?
2.
What in the world? Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. No, no, no. Oh, crash and burn.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
He connects with a counter.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. All the way up.
Done gun!
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ooh!
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Tope Atomico.
Amazing.
Uncorked a big punch.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Pretty drop kick.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Dueling reversals. Brings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker.
Into a ripcord lariat. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
No, he beats the count.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure. Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
He's got him down. Here we go. Breaks the close count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Lands the crossbody. Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count.
And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
Took a whole lot to get through that gauntlet match.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.
The following contest is a gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shamal, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Oh, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
A master manipulator who doesn't like to play fair.
Allow me to correct you, Saxton. A mastermind who controls her situation.
Sonya does whatever is necessary to get her way, that's for sure.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Here we go with this gauntlet eliminator match. Superstars will join the fray at regular intervals until all but one have been eliminated.
This match is all about controlling the chaos. There has to be a method to the madness.
And you have to protect yourself from elimination at all times.
Just brutalizing their opponent.
Uh-oh. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Oh, clothesline. She goes to the quick pin.
And the shoulders up. She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Nasty stop of the arm. Corey, gauntlet matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play? Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
The armbar is locked in. Such a narrow window to escape, but she found it.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Whoa, look who's here. G.G. Dolan's ready to run the table. Caught with a neck breaker.
Boom! Send it to the corner. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Create separation with authority.
Pulling the rug out from under him.
Watch out. Here comes Fallon Henley. And this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Clothesline. Oh, what a shot. And gets tossed back into the mat.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here.
Look at this, just unloading.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival Italia. Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge. Roundhouse kick, man.
Oh, boom.
Back body drop. Did you see the height on that?
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, a takedown.
Oh, atomic drop.
Suplex. Cinches up the...
Roundhouse.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Not a very effective pin attempt. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Dolan just mocking her opponent here. She's in a predicament here. Driven down, snake eyes. She's psyching herself up now.
Oh! Bill has set her sights on her opponent now.
She throws her back in. Slam! Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Working the midsection there.
From the second row. Oh, knee right to the back.
Saves of the old ECW as a Kendall.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Fallon Henley letting her opponent know.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately and she's free.
Ow! She saw that coming. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She's really letting her opponent know how.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Dolan finding an opening.
What a move. Gigi clearly wants a fight here.
Ooh. She gets put in the corner.
Oh, boy.
And suplex. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This could do it. Kick out just before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match can... Look at this firing. Figure four head sit.
Oh, slip through and escape. That was pretty. What destruction we've seen. Not a woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
This battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
She was looking for a great equalizer. If she...
Looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, the sharpshooter's applied.
She's fully... We have a tap out.
Maxine Dupree with a lack of trying, but Maxine Dupree has been eliminated in this gauntlet match.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way. Going a step ahead there.
Few know how to be as abrasive as Sonya Deville.
Look at this.
Kiana James with a big right and the 401K. This is troublesome Baker Bill.
There's two. That's it.
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for? Oh my, the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Listen to this place.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
What is she stretch?
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Oh boy.
Suplex.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. shoulder thrust in the corner, and a backflip, and another. Forearm to the face. Nothing fancy about that.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top. Elbow drop. Cover. 2. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm. Big back body drop.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
Just stomping right into the face. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
He's got that back, and I don't think she's hitting dingers.
Whoa, slamming that bat down. Abdominal stretch. Drops her right on the back of her neck.
Taking her down with her own attack.
There's 2. Oh, she's still alive.
Unbelievable kick out. She's in Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Goodness, what an impactful STO. Up the electric chair, down for the drop.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
A bit of provocation from Dolan. Oh, disturbing impact.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Just driven into the mat.
And Dolan absorbs even more damage there.
If you're Kiana, you've got to be looking to deliver the knockout soon.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Kiana is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Good defense there.
Boom! And Kiana absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold her back.
Henley needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
Boom! I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, goodness.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Oh, my gosh, but if she taps out.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Oh, a step-up enziguri.
Bludgeoning them with that back.
And Henry, boom! Hold down. That could end Kiana's night.
Makes the cover. And so Kiana James has to exit this gauntlet match.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner. And again.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection.
From behind, a O'Reilly roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Running Bulldog. set on Natty. She's in peril.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent off. Oh my, the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
There you have it. Natty has just been eliminated.
Only two competitors up now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory? Man. Roundhouse kick, man. She managed to avoid that offense.
What a forearm. She's got her pin. This might be the end.
And they're eliminated, and there's your winner.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
A grueling battle in this gauntlet is over.
Well, Fallon Henley got exactly what she came here for tonight, a big victory.
The following is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Here comes a great competitor with
And
awful taste.
representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
Gauntlet eliminator match starting off hot. These two are going to have to pace themselves if either one of them hopes to make it to the end.
All gauntlet matches are a marathon, not a sprint.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Big impact to the back of the neck.
Ah, foot just stomping down. Ah, jeez.
Big counter by Sky.
Liv holds her up.
What a display of strength here. She's going for the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early. Able to save herself there.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Wicked kick to the face.
What reflexes to stop Julia.
Watch out. Oh, man.
Scoop slam. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Oh, this gauntlet match just got more interesting with Shane. Look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Sometimes we'll see a single competitor notch multiple gauntlet eliminations, but that's got to be easier said than done.
No doubt about it. The key is you can't let yourself be mentally overwhelmed. Once that happens, your performance goes down fast. Baszler laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. From the top.
Look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Stark looking ready as heck for the gauntlet.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Io Sky has set her sights on her opponent now. Pump kick on target.
Ugh, twisting the body.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Boom. Oof, whipped right into the post. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
So who's next? The one and only Alexa Bliss, ready to make some noise.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
Planted face first.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. The other end, too.
Boom.
Lethal combination.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, my goodness.
They're striking at will. Ooh, nasty knee.
Quickly to cover. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Measured knee drop.
Oh, there goes the ankle. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Setting up for something here.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Flashback.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. There's a cover. Could be it. There it is. Julia has been beaten in the gauntlet.
1 down, 4 more to go.
Jumping complete shot. She got the shoulders down. Cover. Scores the elimination. Has Baszler's gone from this gauntlet match.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Cuts the attack off.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Zoe Stark going long with a basement knee.
Is it enough? The cover. Fights out in 2.
Woody had less than a second to stay alive there.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Kick gets caught. A running swanton.
German suplex. Oh, God.
Flying through the air. It connects.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop. disqualified.
Knee to the gut.
Narrowly escaping there.
That'll turn your lights out.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Insulting.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Spinning heel kick.
Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent. Butterfly backbreaker.
Zoe Stark. 360 connects.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Ken Morgan clears this over.
That's it right there. Zoe Stark and eliminated.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
We got the first time. Let's get back to business. Does she think she's in a pose-up or something? This is a wrestling match. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back. Io Sky expertly picking her spots here. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Looks like a rope break stopped the count.
Oof. Double stop.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Liv got out of the way.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Bang.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Can that finish Io?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that. Return fire from Io. Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Can she do it here? She pops the shoulder up and one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Ah, backbreaker.
Well-placed elbow drop. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit. Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Oh, man. Did you hear that snap of the kendo stick? This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage from the top. Slip out of that one. Brutal club.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Into the shoulders down. Quick count out after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Scoop slam.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Lift off.
Codebreaker from the middle rope. Cover. Two. Oh, man,
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Jumping complete shot. Lynn has the shoulders down. This could be it. Cover. 3, no. 2 count.
EO is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
On the top rope now.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Going for it again. Look out below!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And going for the pin.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day. What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far. The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Eric and Ivar.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Tagged in here.
Man, what a leg drop.
Tough hit to the legs.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality. Oof. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's the tag.
Executed suplex.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Launched into a
Springboard frog splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Wow, talk about making the save. Ooh!
DDT.
tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. He kicks out instantly.
Not even close.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow. Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop. And he gets directed into the corner.
Knee left. Oh, cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Denying a 2 count there.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, God. Oh, and a stomp. And the hip attack finds the mark.
Oh, man.
And targeting the leg there. Crushing the knee there.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. And uncanny. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. What a shot.
This is power here.
The military press followed by the gut check.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
No.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso. You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career. Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
A quick reversal by Jey.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. That gets your attention.
store next. Locks up.
Aggressive shove there. Collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Oh, sent flying.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Taking flight. What?
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent. No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, what a back body drop.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
He's able to reverse it. Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Frankensteiner.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Sharp elbow.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down. Setting them up for a
into the slam. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the...
Take him!
Diving hammer strike. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And evades the attack. Bam! Man, earth-shattering.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
See, Uso thought he could waste time and energy playing it up for the crowd, and now he's paying for it.
Tossing them aside.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Clothesline! The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Measured up and
fist drop.
Frankensteiner.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter. Take. Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Lighting up the chest.
Super kick! Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Super kick on the money. instinct to keep fighting.
Ooh, completely lost otherwise. Super kick finds the mark. Boom. Super kick.
A consistent attack here from Jay.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Uso splash by Jey.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The cover. The champ isn't going down easy.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Uso is determined right now. Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle. Stumps.
And he has an answer for Jey.
Braun's finally able to slow all that income. Breaker in position.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Goes for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
The dreaded Frankensteiner.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Looking to go up high.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Braun Breaker submission. Hold the old rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. That's the devastating power we've come to expect from Braun Breaker.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Wow, there it is. And Braun Breaker keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now...
Shoulders down.
He kicks out almost immediately.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. What now? Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tommy?
Locking up with one another.
Transitions into a side headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Ooh.
STO takedown.
Uh-oh.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ooh.
Driving face first.
Oh, man.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now. Wow. Elbow!
Undertaker is dead set on proving that he's the future of WWE. Corey, putting that pressure on yourself has to be a mental strain.
Oh, it absolutely would be for a normal person, but this is Braun Breaker. Braun's a natural-born athlete and exceeded in almost every sport he's ever participated in. He has that X factor that only winners have. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Oh!
Right to the spine.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, directly to the neck. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms to the back of the neck.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And heading up top.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh! He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Puts him on the spine buster.
Where's Breaker going now?
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Launching.
Diving shoulder tackle. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And he manages to kick out in one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Oh no, look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right to the throat. Ooh.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
There's that natural athletic ability of Breaker paying off for him big time.
Brutal boot.
Making his way to the top here.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Uh-oh. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that top rope. Uso splash.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Shoulders down. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Super kick.
Clothesline. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Drop kick right on point. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Title in the balance with the pin.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Haymaker after haymaker. Oh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. That was vicious. vicious. The champ taking care of business here.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling taking flight.
Body splash. The champion into the pin.
Wow, there it is. And Braun Breaker keeps the title around his waist.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that. The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these...
Quick pin, championship on the line. Not quite there yet.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Whoa. A quick response to Jay's offense. Corey, if you had to guess, what could be the difference maker for Jey Uso here?
It's all about Jay's spirit, Cole. We've always seen that fighting spirit of his on full display when he's feeding off the crowd. I think that's something difficult for a lot of opponents to overcome.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Being placed in the corner here. Sunset flip!
Wow.
Super kick! Good night. Uh-oh.
Rapid fire.
Moan drop. And it's something that will slow down Breaker.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
What a counter! Drop kick to the face.
Gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Oh, what a back body drop. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Oh.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And Jay reverses.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Getting him right into the corner. Non-stop blows. Jey Uso positions his opponent in the corner.
Just like Daddy used to do.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That Uso
splash! Can the champ recover from that?